T-minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And liftoff. Go Falcon, go Dragon.
And liftoff. NASA's SpaceX's 33rd Commercial Resupply Services mission is on its way to the International Space Station.
MOD chamber pressure is nominal.
Great call. Is everything nominal, and the vehicle has begun pitching and downrange to begin its journey to catch up to the orbiting lab.
In just a few seconds, we'll be throttling the engines down in preparation for max Q, which is the period of maximum aerodynamic pressure during ascent. This is a critical moment during flight because the combined stresses caused by Falcon 9 accelerating through the atmosphere and the ambient static pressure are...
Falcon power and telemetry nominal.
And good call out there for good telemetry. And that is when the ambient static
Falcon
pressure...
9 is supersonic.
are at their greatest. We also just heard that call out for max Q. Now, to help go from vertical to horizontal, the first stage performed a pitch kick just after liftoff, about 10 seconds into flight, that maneuver known as a gravity turn. The engines gimbal a small amount, and that slowly turns the first stage from going straight up to going horizontal with the help of gravity, and eventually we will be roughly horizontal to Earth as we achieve orbit.
Stage separation confirmed.
Now 2.5 minutes in. And there you can see the great quick sequence of events, the main engine cutoff, the stage separation of the first stage booster, and that Merlin engine on your right-hand side igniting for the second stage to continue to push the Cargo Dragon. And here in just a few moments, we'll start hearing more call-outs for those entry burns coming up for the first stage. And there you can see it on the left-hand side.
And there we've got entry burn shutdown on the Falcon 9 first stage.
Both vehicles remain on nominal trajectories.
And there's a good call out regarding our flight termination system. We should be hearing that call out for Falcon 9 first stage landing burn startup in right now. So there you can see it on the left-hand side of your screen.
And back shutdown.
And there you saw and heard the call out.
Nominal orbit insertion.
And there you saw and heard the call out for the successful landing of our Falcon 9 booster. Again, this was the 7th launch and landing for this first stage. We also heard the call out for SECO-1 as well as confirmation of good orbit. Thanks, Joseph. Dragon will now begin its journey toward the International Space Station, executing a series of phasing burns to gradually close the distance, with docking targeted for August 25th at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Time. We'd like to thank NASA for entrusting us with today's mission. SpaceX is honored to be a part of NASA's Commercial Resupply Services initiative. And of course, congratulations again to the teams on another successful launch. Now, to stay up to date with all of our upcoming missions, be sure to check out spacex.com/launches for schedules and follow @SpaceX on X. We also recently rolled out a new departure board on the SpaceX website that features our upcoming launches, so be sure to check that out. Additionally, you can tune in for the 10th flight of SpaceX's Starship launching from Starbase, Texas later today. The 60-minute launch window for that test flight opens at 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and we'll have live coverage starting about half an hour before liftoff. So that'll do it for me here at SpaceX. Thank you much for tuning in.